Hello, welcome to NBR Documentaries. I'm Neil and this is my review of Carlos, the Santana Journey. Carlos, the Santana Journey is a 2023 feature-length documentary film, filmed and directed by Rudy Valdez. It was produced by Sarah Bernstein, Leopoldo Gout, Ashley Kahn, Liz Morhaime, Sam Pollard, Justin Wilkes and Rudy Valdez. Among the remaining producers are executive producer credits for Brian Grazer and Ron Howard for Imagine. The film was released through Trafalgar Releasing for Sony Pictures Classics. Editing was by Viridiana Lieberman. I watched it here in the UK at City Screen in York. The film follows the life of Carlos Santana, from his childhood through his early performances, through his recording career to the early 21st century. I was fortunate enough to see the film at its early release date, which according to information found online, was at a number of cinemas throughout the world. The interviews are very well shot in the standard interviewee talks to the interviewer who's off camera, but in this case the interviews with Carlos were shot outside next to a fire, at dusk. So we get the yellow glow and embers spitting with scenic shots of the sunset, which looks fantastic. It was beautifully shot, making it look different from other documentaries. There was extensive use of archive footage, which worked very well in giving a great historical backdrop to the film. I found the film interesting to watch, as I only got into Santana's music in the last 20 years or so. So it was interesting to watch how he got from a young violinist to one of the most recognisable guitar songwriters of all time. The story of his life flowed very well, with excellent editing and sound quality for the recent parts shot, the fireside interview being shot in 2020. I was seated near the back centre, so the sound design was wonderful. The first 15 to 20 minutes had surround sound, where some instruments were weighted in the front, guitar was at one side, other instruments on the other. It worked incredibly well. The next hour or so wasn't. No doubt this was because of the archive footage not having surround sound and the documentary film not having the budget to try to separate the tracks to make it surround sound. But then towards the end we're back to surround sound. With the use of archive film and interviews with other family members, and even though it does really focus on Carlos, this film seems to be quite balanced. The criticism I have is that the film seems to end shortly after the release of an album entitled Supernatural, which was released in 1999. So there were 2 decades that were glossed over, with hardly anything being mentioned, which I found strange, as according to Wikipedia, another 7 albums were released after that, before the aforementioned interview. Overall, this was a great film and a very enjoyable experience. If you like his music, then this is definitely one for you. Even if you are not a big Santana fan, but enjoy well-made documentary films, then this is still one for you. I recommend it. Don't forget to click like and subscribe for more videos like this. I've been Neil for NBR Documentaries. Thank you for your time watching.